Hi, I'm Tara Doyle-Enneking, the CEO and President of the Puyallup Sumner Chamber of Commerce. So I've recently conducted 12 at 12 CEO chats where we've had a lot of our members come and talk to me about what pains them at night, what are some of the problems and issues in our community. And sadly, what keeps rising to the surface is crime. And that trickles out in a number of ways. And so the Chamber has really given some thought to what ways we can position ourselves to help with this issue. And in doing so, we've created a combating crime with the Chamber consortium, if you will, of 19 professionals. We are doing our best to push statistics out. The data doesn't lie. Crime is really running rampant in our now what seems like a lawless society. So we want to do our best to put the statistics out. We want to also tell the stories of the victims, so we are creating these videos to be able to do that. And then we also want to push resources out. We will have a town hall, if you will. We will have a social media campaign with these videos and just do our best to get our word out and also advocate with our Governor Inslee to reconsider a special session to address these bills.
On January 15th, I was on my way back from a ski trip with my boys and was told that the Pierce County Sheriff was looking for one of our vehicles that was involved in a vehicular homicide in Midland area. Once I checked the GPS and realized it was not where it was supposed to be, I called 911 and let them know that it was our vehicle that they were looking for. And then went directly to the shop and found that our entire shop had been burglarized. All of our equipment had been stolen. It really disrupted our business and has affected us significantly in a negative way.
I'm Kelly Chambers, State Representative, and I represent the 25th Legislative District. We've seen massive spikes in vehicular theft. We've seen spikes in violent crime, including rape, armed robbery. Those bills in and of themselves aren't the only thing impacting sort of this pandemic of lawlessness that's going on right now in Pierce County and across the state, but they're a major contributing factor. There was also a decision by the Washington State Supreme Court called the Blake decision, is how it's commonly referred, but it essentially legalized illicit drugs. You combine that with this handcuffing of law enforcement, they can't use physical force in many cases. We're just seeing criminals who've gotten word on this and are just having a huge impact on our community. Go back in the legislature 2 years when those bills were passed. At the time, that legislative session, we were dealing with COVID. The session was completely remote. Normally, if a bill had a hearing, it would take place in person in a conference room, and the public is welcome to go there and attend. And that way, everybody in the public can see their representatives and their senators, and those elected officials can see their constituents. And so this was all passed without any of that kind of public in-person experience that the manner in which we normally pass laws. So those of us that were interested in having better public policy and perfecting those bills offered many amendments to the laws that were passed, and they were not accepted. As a result, we got kind of a very one-sided piece of legislation that really, it did not have bipartisan support. And I think that we're going to have more, effective public policy when you get both sides to agree on this. And this was really one-sided.
My name is Dennis King, and I'm the owner of King Family Fun Center in downtown Puyallup. I am also a council member for the city of Puyallup, District 2. Even though the laws that were passed recently were, I would like to think, well-intended, have given our community and our business owners a less safe approach to policing in our community, and the property crime and theft has skyrocketed because of it. I'm a victim as well. My business was broken into not too long ago, not once, but twice in 1 week. And it is something that we need to address, not just in the future, but immediately.
Hi, I'm Luke Coram. I'm with Puyallup Nissan. I'm a third-generation car dealer here in the city of Puyallup. I've lived in Puyallup all my life, and I've seen an uptick in crime in the last couple of years that concerns me. Well, the biggest surprise is how brazen these criminals are. They'll steal cars during business hours. They'll do it right after we leave. They've crashed into our windows. They've stolen keys right out of our showroom with people watching. We've also seen them steal catalytic converters in under 90 seconds. So the biggest thing I think we could do as business owners in Puyallup is have a good relationship with our police department and sheriff's department, as well as just have a watchful eye and monitor what's going on with these bills and policies that are being passed to help support our law enforcement.